Hello everyone, my name is Lunar, and today we are on Genshin. This is hypothetically before I upload the um Imaginarium Theater video, so yeah. Anyways, today we're going to be doing like an account showcase of what my account looks like, so y'all can see like what I have. So you don't go into like a freaking Imaginarium Theater completely blind, like what characters does this guy have? Is he about to pull up with like C6 characters? I can tell you right now. No, unfortunately, I'm not gonna pull up a C6, any C6 5 stars. 4 stars possibly. You never know. Anyways, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you all my characters, all of their stats. Now, of course, I'm just gonna skim through their artifacts, tell you their talents, every single important character from Maoika to Zhangling. Now, some of my characters are on what's it called? Placeholders or some things like that, but most of them are fully built and have been given the respect that they deserve. Now, I will be showing you my magical Genshin account. Now, before I do this, I want to clarify that I am a low spender, or what they call a dolphin. Basically means I've spent some money, not a big amount, but a decent amount of money on this game. If you want to skim through my collection real quick, this is who I own. This is who I have. A lot of these people are not built. Some of these people I just don't like, but we will get into it. And wait, hold up. Let me switch to the traveler so I could give you guys the full experience. The full experience.
This world is full of.
Okay, here we go. We're going to start off with Shallonen. Now, my Shalona is level 90. She has 2,000 defense. If you do not know, she has defense. She has a R5 Favonius sword and level 80. For her Skull of Cinder City set, obviously, def healing bonus. Here are her other two things. The Apostasy. Her talents are 110-7. She is still a work in progress. I just got her back in her first rerun. But she is a work in progress. There's no that. Next is Navia. Navia is level 90. She has 3,200 attack. She has a Wolf's Gravestone, and here's her crit ratio and all of her stats. You're gonna have to pause to see a lot of this. So she has 4-piece Nighttime in the Whispering Woods. Pause to see all the individual stats. She's C0, and her talents are 9, 10, 8. My pride and joy, one of my first characters. I will also real quick cover which version I got them in. I already told you first rerun, and then I got this girl on her release. I saved for her. I saved for Ito too. Got him on his 2.7 rerun. He has 2,000 defense. Here are his stats, his crit ratio. He has a level 90 Serpent Spine. He has 4-piece Husk of Opulent Dreams. Pause to see the stats. He is C0, although with the new Stella Fortuna feature that is coming in 6.0, that's definitely going to change. I'm definitely going to get a con for him. He is triple crowned, one of my biggest pride and joys. My first 5-star DPS, I think. No, actually, I'm wrong. But, okay. Kazuha. My Kazuha is not built that great, but we're still going to review him. He has 586 Elemental Mastery. His other stats don't matter. Energy Recharge 181. He has Favonius Sword, R1, level 80. Here's his Viridescent Inventor set. He has 4-piece. Some of it is pretty bad, but, yet again, just a support. I did put a lot of work into him, though, so please don't go dissing my supports in the comments. He is double crowned. Now, I got him on his 3.4 rerun, I think it was. Possibly. Somewhere around that time. Here's Jean. What's called? She has 1,637 attack, 133 recharge. I didn't put as much work into her, though. She has level 80 Eminoma Kaguichi, 2-piece Maiden Beloved, and 2-piece Marchusei Hunter. However, like I said, didn't put much work into her. She is C4. Yes, I've lost a lot of 50-50s to Jean. I've also gotten her twice on the standard banner, so that's just something for reference. She is 4'11". Yet again, haven't put much work into this character. I don't use her as much. I just want to clarify that. I first got her on a 50-50 loss on Zhao's 2.7 banner. Next, my pride and joy. Everything, all of my investment into this account has been dedicated to 3 characters. One of them is Kamisato Ayaka. Now, her first rerun, I think, 2.6, I got her. Decently high pity. She has 2,000 attack. Here's her crit ratio. She has her signature weapon, only the best for my favorite character. She has 4-piece blizzard, pause to see. Stats, of course. Now, my Ayaka, this is the most investment you'll see in a standard character from me, is C2. She is triple crowned. She is my pride and joy. Next, there's Raiden. Raiden has 1,724 attack. Another one of my pride and joys, by the way. She has 249 energy recharge with an R4 catch. Yes, I know. I'm still fishing for the R5. Look, man, I wasn't that focused on it. She has 4-piece emblem, pause to see stats. She's also C2. Yet again, only a biggest amount of investment you'll see from me. She is 4-10-10. You might be saying right now, why the hell would you C2 a character and then not triple crown them? Don't ask. I'll hate them. He is one of my favorite characters. He is one of my, like, I'm sorry, I go crazy for I'll hate them, but like, he is not as invested as a lot of my other characters. What's it called? I'll hate them has 1,642 attack and 488 elemental mastery. Here are his stats. Pause to see. He has the Tokabu Shiger. I think that's how you say that. What's it called? Level 90 R5. That is Inazuma event weapon. Real quick, I got Raiden back in 3.3. 3.3. That was her first banner. Or no, not her first banner. Not even close actually, but 3.3. You get the point. Back to Alhaitham. He has 2-piece Deepwood Memories and 2-piece Gilded Dreams. These are his artifacts, pause to see stats. Now, he is C0 and he is triple crowned. You might say, why would you C2 a character and then not triple crown them with a triple crown a C0 character? Don't ask. Don't ask. I got Alhaitham on his release in 3.4 at early pity. It was very lucky. Next is Mualani. She has 33k HP. Here are her stats, 40 to 283 crit ratio. I have her signature weapon. Here's her 4-piece Obsidian Codex. Pause to see stats. She's C0 and her talents are 7, 10, 8. So here's Farina. Yes, I have Farina. I love Farina. She's one of my pride and joys. However, she is not C2. I'm very happy that I have her. She has 35k HP. Here are her stats. Please pause to see. She has an R1 Flufsandre Ferryman, level 90. Here's her 4-piece Golden Troop. She is C0 and her talents are 2, 9, 10. Next is Nuvalet. He has 27k HP. Here are his stats. Pause to see. He has an R5 level 90 Widsith and 4-piece Marchuse Hunter. Here's his stats. Pause to see. He is C0 and he is triple crowned. Next is Yelan. She has 28k HP. And hold up, I'll go back to the release dates in a second. She has 28k HP. And here are her stats, if you can see. Level 90 R5 Famonius Warbow and 4-piece Emblem of Savage Fate. I'll see stats. She's C0 and her talents are 6, 7, 10. Okay, I got Mualani on her release in 5.0. I got Farina on her first rerun in 4.7, and I got Nuvalet on his first run. I got Yelan in 3.4. Malwika. I got Malwika on her release at early pity after losing a 50-50 to Chi-Chi on her birthday. No, she was not on her birthday. My bad. Okay. What's it called? She has 1,850 attack and 222 elemental mastery. Here are her stats. My Malwika is built as a half support, half DPS, but I don't have her on Cinder City. I will put that disclaimer now, and I'll explain when I get to the set. She has an R5 level 80 Meld Flower. and she is 2-piece Obsidian Codex, 2-piece Glad. I am working on the 4-piece for Obsidian Codex, but the reason that she does not have Scrollless Cinder City, even though she's able to support, is because I mainly run her with Mualani and Kinich, and usually when I'm running her with Mualani, someone else has Scrollless Cinder City, and when I'm running her with Kinich, I do switch her to Jalonen's set. What's called? She is C0, and her talents are 4-10-10. Lenny, I got on his release. He is my favorite character in this whole wide game. If you ask me, I will say that I am a Lenny main. I'm a devoted Lenny main, and he is my favorite character. He has 1,933 attack. Here are his stats. He has his signature weapon. I actually have 2, but I didn't bother to R5 it, or R2 it. He has 4-piece Marchusei Hunter. Aussie stats. He is C1, and he is triple crowned. Next is Noelle. I dedicated myself to building her as a shielder to prove that she was one of the best shielders in the game. This was when I first started the game, so yeah, just keep that in mind. She has 33k HP and 2,090 defense. She has a white blind and a 4-piece tracing bolide. The stats don't really matter, but you can take a look if you want to. She's C6, and she has 1 crown, 5, 13, 8. Next is Zhongli. Zhongli has 45k HP. He has a black tassel, R5, and here are his artifacts, obviously triple HP. He is C0, and his talents are 4-8-8. Next is Shanyun. Shanyun has 2,000 attack, R5 Favonius Codex, and what's called? She has here are her stats if you want to look. Zhongli, real quick. I got him in 3.0 what's called when Sumeria release, and I got Shanyun on her release. She's C0. Her talents are 3-4-8. Next, Shenhe. Shenhe has 2,877 attack. Here, what's it called? She has a Wavebreaker's Fin, R1, level 80. Here are her stats if you want to take a look. She has 2-piece Glide, 2-piece Sheeman. She is, what's it called? For my IAC team, so I did put a lot of investment into her. She is 2-8-10, or 2-10-8. I got Shenhe on her 3.6 rerun with 3.6, 3.5, one of them, her rerun with Ganyu. Next is Clorin. She has 1,761 attack. Here are her stats if you want to take a look. What's it called? She has the Black Sword, R1 level 90. She has 4-piece Fragment of Harmonic Whimsy. Take a look at the stats if you'd like. She's C0, and her talents are 7, 10, 8. I got Clorand on her first... on her first rerun. Real quick, let me show you Shenyun's artifacts. I forgot to. She has 2-piece Sheeman, 2-piece Ocean Hued Clam. Here are her stats if you want to take a look. And now on to Sino. I got Sino on his release by accident, and he is not invested into that much, so be aware. He has 1,734 attack. Here are his stats if you want to take a look. He has a level 70 Primordial Jade Wing Spear that I just got, and he has 4-piece Gilded Dreams. His stats on it are pretty bad. I'm not going to lie, they're pretty bad. I didn't invest in this character. He's C0, and his talents are 8-8-8. Next is Kinich. Here are his stats if you want to take a look. He has 1,570 attack, an R1 level 80 Serpent Spine. Oh crap. Hold up. There you go. I'm sorry. Anyways, what's it called? He has 4-piece Obsidian Codex. Here are the stats if you want to take a look. He is C0, and he is 2-10-8. I got Kinich on his release. Next is Nahida. She has 939 Elemental Mastery. Here are her stats if you want to take a look. She has an R5 level 80 Sacrificial Fragments. She has 4-piece Deepwood Memories. Stats, again, if you want to take a look. She's C0, and her talents are 6, 9, 8. Next is Emily. Emily has 1,509 attack, 37 Elemental Mastery, because I didn't really invest much into that stat. She has, what's it called? Here are her stats. Want to take a look? She has an R1 Deathmatch, level 80. Here is her artifact set. She has 4-piece Unfinished Reverie. Here are stats if you want to pause and take a look. C0 and 8288. I got her on her first rerun alongside Maoika, I believe. I got Nahida on her first rerun in 3.7. Next is Tainari. He has 1,499 attack, 103 on Modes of Mastery. Here are his stats. Yet again, and he's a standard character, so I didn't really invest much into him, but I did give him my second first grade magic. Do I know why? No. He has 4-piece Wanderer's Trope. Here are his stats. If you want to take a look, the Goblet isn't leveled, by the way. If you want to point that out. He has C0, and his talents, yet again, are pretty bad. Next is Child, 1,269 attack. He had, what's it called? Here are stats if you want to take a look. He has a level 70 R1 Viridescent Hunt. Here are his stats. His artifacts if you want to take a look. He has C0 and his talents are 888. Here's my Dia. She has 53k HP. Here are stats if you want to take a look. She has an R3 portable power saw, level 90, and here are her artifacts. She has 4-piece Vorkush's Glow. She is C2, and her talents are 3, 10, 8. Next is Yoimiya. She has 2,125 attack. Real quick, want to point out where I got everyone. Tainari, I got on a lost 50-50 on... I don't know whose banner. I can't remember whose banner, but I lost a 50-50 on someone's banner. I don't remember specific version, though. Tartaglia, I got in 3.0. Wait, no. No, I didn't. Maybe I did. No, I got him in 4.0. No, I did not. I got him in 3.3. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. But I got him in 3.3 when he was running alongside Yaimiko. I got Dia when I lost 50-50 on Gotni's banner. Next is Yoimiya. I got Yoimiya on, what's it called? Her rerun with... No, I didn't. I got her... Oh, I can't remember. I actually can't remember, I'm gonna be honest. I think I got her on her run on her run alongside Nahida, I believe. She has 2,125 attack. Her crit ratio, near that, if you want to take a look. She has an R1 level 90 Thundering Pulse. Yes, I got her signature weapon. And here are her artifacts. She's C0, and her talents are 883. Here's Heiso. He has 1,643 attack, 55 to 177 crit ratio. Level 70 R1 Lost Paradise Sacred Winds, 2-piece Viridescent Venerer, 2-piece Glad. If you want to take a look, pause. He is C5, and his talents are 4, 10, 7. Next is Charlotte. She has 1,732 attack. Here are stats if you want to pause and take a look. She has an R5 level 8 Eye of Perception, and 2-piece Glad, 2-piece Maiden's Beloved.
Yeah.
Here are her stats if you want to take a look. She is C6, and her talents are 2, 5, 11. Rosaria has 1,350 attack. Keep in mind, she is the beholder of my Eula artifacts. She's 85 to 137. She has a level 50 deathmatch, but that's because I had to take the other deathmatch from her when I got Emily. What's it called? She has 4-piece Pale Flame. Yet again, she has my Eula's artifacts if you want to pause and take a look. She's C6, and her talents are 8, 11, 9. I did invest into this character a lot when I was beginner. Yansen I just got, keep in mind, so just bear with me. She has 2,000 attack. What's it called? And here are stats if you want to pause and take a look real quick. I want to say, I'm not going to say when I got these 4 stars, because not only will I probably not remember, but also because they're 4 stars, and yeah, you are more likely to get them anyways. She has a level 80 R5. I'm not going to even try to say that, but you guys could read. What's it called? Next is the Scroll of the Hero Cinder City set. I gave her an HP circlet. I want to explain that real quick because I had nothing else. Literally, I could not get an attack circle for the life of me. Here are her stats. If you want to pause and take a look. She's C0, unfortunately, and her talents are 118. Next is Kujo. She has 1,043 attack. Here are stats if you want to take a look. She has a level 60 R1 Favonius bow, and here are her artifacts. She's C6, and her talents are 6, 10, 11. Next is Chevrolet. She has 38k HP. Here are her stats if you want to take a look. She has an R5 level 90 dialogue of the Desert Sages. What's it called? Here are her artifacts. She has 4-piece Song of Days Past. Pause if you want to take a look. She's C5, and her talents are 3, 13, 11. Oh wait, hold up. We still have a couple more to go. Next is Bennett. He has 25k HP. His base attack is 710, and he has a R1 level 80 Skyward Blade. Here are his artifacts. I don't need to show the stats because they're literally filler artifacts. They're awful. Do not mind those. He has C6. Yes, I C6 my Bennett, and his talents are 4, 7, 13. Next, Gaming, 1,475 attack. Here are his stats. He has an R1 level 80 talking stick, and he has 4-piece March Counter. Pause to see stats. He is C5, and his talents are 3, 11, 9. Okay. Finally, Zhang Lang, she has 1,031 attack, 33 to 168. Pause if you want to see the rest of her stats. She has R5 level 70 Favonius Lance, and here are her artifacts. She has 4-piece Severed Fate if you want to take a look. She is C4, and her talents are 6, 7, 11. Anyways, that was my account review. I really hope y'all enjoyed, and I really hope y'all learned a lot from this video. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.